Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Wesley Fishing here. Big steps in life right now. Been working a lot of overtime, getting some stuff bought. My last video, you guys saw my haul from the Wisconsin Fishing Expo. As you guys can see on my front deck, it's pretty full on here. But all this stuff has to get taken out of this boat. All the tackle, all the rods. You might have seen there in just that flip. Pretty big upgrades here. Really excited about this. Been in the works for a little bit now. It's not new, but new to me. Got a brand new boat. Moving up in the world. 18 foot. It's a 181 DC Champion. It's got a 115 Johnson on the back. Not sure of the year. I didn't paint the cowling like that. Personally, I wouldn't have, but that's the way it came. Very excited to get this out. For an 18 footer, I said when I got my upgraded bass boat, I wanted at least an 18 footer, if not more. And I got my wishes. It came with two Lowrance HDS 9s, one there, one up front, Lowrance Ghost trolling motor. It's got the storage system I like on it. It has a lot more leg room. As you guys saw last year, me and my buddy Tyler, we were in his boat. I believe it's an 18 footer also, but for whatever reason, this one just feels bigger. Might be because it's mine, but I can guarantee you it has more leg room. So much room to sit underneath there. I can extend my legs all the way here while I'm driving. Granted, not the most comfortable way to drive, but I'm very excited. I'll be able to idle around, side scanning for structure, down scanning for structure, finding rocks. I plan on putting my live scope on this boat. Very excited. I'm probably going to transfer all my rods over. And hopefully this video probably won't be posted right away. If you guys are on my Instagram and stuff, you guys will see this before YouTube. Hopefully the second half of this video will be me taking it out, doing its maiden voyage, actually fishing out on a lake, hopefully catching some big uns. I'm very excited to break this boat and finally use it. Like I said, it's a Champion. I got a pretty good deal on it, in my opinion. It's older. It's a 96. There's some little scratches in the gel coat, some stuff here and there, some dings. It's got some character to it, but it doesn't leak. When I test drove it, I see why people like Champions now. It didn't just get blown around like my boat does now. I'm very excited to utilize my live scope on here finally. The guy before it didn't do much work to it. He kind of just used it, but the guy that owned it before him, I guess, was a professional bass angler for 30 years. I was going to try and do some research, maybe figure out who it was. But he bought it from him, and he was rigging this boat out for a specific tournament. And that's what he's going to use it all for. And he's going to put a 150 on the back, because right now it's only 115. And he's going to put a 150 on the back and max out the horsepower. But never got around to it. The guy, I guess, ended up getting cancer and had to get rid of a few of his boats. But luckily, not necessarily luckily, but I don't know if he survived, if he's still alive. Like I said, I was going to do some research to try and figure out who it is. But we'll get into the storage compartments now. So this is my favorite part. I got my rod storage over here. Like I said, I'm going to take all my rods from that boat. They're going in here or on the deck. This is going to be all my tackle storage. And this is just going to be miscellaneous stuff like my 2-stroke oil, dock lines, life jackets, extra stuff like that. The professional bass angler added this little step in here, which I really like. It makes it feel more bass boaty is the way I sit it. Got rid of this middle seat. It's now just a cooler. I think it used to be cooler before, but the seat's gone, and just put this seal stuff over top. Live well is back here. It's got a divider in there. You can flip up and down if you want. Coolers there and there, but those are just going to come kind of day boxes, I think. Got day box here. Got some bug spray and spark plugs and stuff in there. Don't mind the wrenches and stuff. I was playing with some stuff. Back here in the back of the boat, we got the batteries, the gas tank. It's a 31-gallon gas tank. Onboard charger, master switch for all the power, 24-volt system is what I'm running with the Lowrance Ghost trolling motor. You have the option to go between 24 and 36. Right now it's going to run a 24. Probably what it's going to run after I put more batteries or new batteries in here, because these are 2019s, it looks like, I believe. So they are a little bit older, going on 6 years about. But the guy kept it in his heated garage, kept them on the charger maintainer all year, all winter, and when he wasn't using it, I believe. So the batteries should be in pretty good running condition, but their lead acids, they get old. So do like every other battery. So those will probably need to get changed in the next year or so. We'll see how they hold up for a whole day of fishing event one of these days. But the guy put maybe 14 hours, he said, on the boat. Or no, let me look here. Get it turned on quick. After I test drove it, it is at 15 hours flat since he has owned it. Since he bought it from that professional bass angler. So, like I said, I'm really excited for this. Like, really. I took it for the test drive. The ride was smooth. I didn't get a top speed, but he said he could usually get around 40 to 45. I don't know on what conditions like that, but it's supposed to be one of the better smoothing. I like how wide the deck is for being an 18-footer. Yeah, it's probably not up to today's standards, but for a 96, it looks like a boat from today. Like literally, like I hop in this and I think I'm in Bass Pro just sitting here. It's got the recessed foot tray with the cup holder and the tool holder spot, which I'm really excited about. Like I said, Lowrance HGS 9. Somewhere up here, I'm going to be putting my 12-inch screen for my Garmin. I'm probably going to start fishing with this before that's even on here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not too worried about the live scope. Kind of want to learn how to fish normally first, obviously. It's going to be fun to play with once I finally do get it wired up. I think I might just put it on the trolling motor and figure out a way to cover up the plug while I'm not using it and just bring my shuttle on and off and hook it up when I want to play with it on here for now. And then eventually get it hard hooked up in here where it stays on the boat. And I might be investing in another live scope setup for winter, which actually, yeah, I'll probably be getting a new setup for winter fishing, which will probably be a little bit smaller screen. So the 12-inch screen, I love. Don't get me wrong, you can see a lot with it, but it's a lot to carry around in the middle of winter. So I'm thinking about going down to a 10-inch screen for that, so it's a little bit more maneuverable and move around. Yeah, big moves right now. Working a lot of overtime and might be getting a truck in the next few months, next few weeks. We'll see about that though. Might just have to borrow a truck for when I go fishing, which won't be the end of the world, but it is what it is if I want a bigger boat. Like I said, I'm very excited. Maybe the second half of this video will have me riding the boat. I'm hoping to get it titled and registered this Monday coming up. This is Saturday. I'm hoping to get it titled and registered this coming Monday, and be able to take her out that next Tuesday, which will possibly be the first test drive and run of it. I might have Caleb with me. If you guys remember him, I don't think I had him in any videos yet. He might be coming with me. I'm at a loss of words. I can't believe I actually got this boat, honestly. It's still kind of sinking in. Like, I think it's really going to hit when I catch the fish out of it for the first time. I just can't believe all the deck space. Like, it's insane. Like, I actually can walk up here. When we were on the water, it was stable. I was able to sit here, run the trolling motor cat. Like, I'm very, very excited. Actually able to run it. But I'll see you guys either on the water, or if this is the end, or yeah, I'll see you guys on the water in the second half of this video. Like I said, just loss of words. Very excited. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the second half. Alright guys, welcome back. This second half. We're here at the lake getting ready to launch for her maiden voyage. See how she handles these waves. It's a little bit windier today. Got some chop. We'll put her to the test, that's for sure. GoPro will probably be on my head as we're idling out and getting out there as we launch. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I just getting it all ready. I'll probably turn this back on once I'm in the water, so see you guys then. Now we're chilling.
I'll do you the due diligence of putting this on.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hey, there is more leg room down here now. There's no fucking.
Thanks. Huh?
There's a lot of leg room now. There's not a chair in the way.
Yeah. That's what I felt like. Like, I rode it
all the way to the front, hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna want to hold it.
You're
Gonna want to hold on with me driving.
I know.
Fucking send it's what they say, right? That was smooth.
It was cold.
It was a little
It's
chilly.
nice to riding a my boat when you have a windshield.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the windshields go up to here. I didn't want to do too much. I don't want to fish. It's saying water time's almost 60. I guess you'll see what it says once it kind of has time to sit. I think I need to figure out how to adjust the idling on that. Oh, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Taking away the joy from you.
Just fucking, fuck you. My boat now.
Alright, now we're good. Are you glad you brought your sweater now?
Yep. Well, as soon as I felt the breeze off the lake, I was like, oh, I'm needing my sweatshirt. 100%. Turn this down a little bit.
First casting.
Out of my new boat, you took the first cast. Yeah. I do. I have side scan, down scan.
Side scan. Not available.
Maybe I don't.
You have the transducer on there.
And then that shit. Here's one of the cords plugged in wrong, maybe. Probably no, because they made it like impossible to do that. Let me see what I got up here. It was letting me do it the other day. Like, did it let you go on it and just say like, I got it. It's not reading nothing, but it doesn't say I don't have it.
Read the top right in the middle of the line. What does it say?
Top right middle line?
No, in the middle of the line down the where the middle of the screen is.
This unit.
Huh?
This unit.
Oh, mine says not available.
Oh.
Where are you going with it?
I don't know where I'm playing my knee. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to this foot pedal. One. Yep. Smallmouth.
Yeah, listen, it's a small one. You don't have your GoPro on.
Do it? Yeah, I do. Or I don't, do I? I hope I do.
Yeah, this was red.
Hey!
That's a nice one.
Smalley. Pull my scale out for me. I gotta use my new $100 scale. Without losing my rod in the water.
Oh, you fuck.
Don't shake, buddy. You got a lot of hooks in you. Caught me a football. Not really. He's not that big. Huh?
You need the pliers?
I might. They're in the center bay. Nope,
Nice
they're.
deal. I could have got you 50% off. Dude.
I already got a really good deal for being a Cabela's Club member. So I got the call weights to go with it. All for 180 bucks. Use a small one, but
1 pound, 10 ounces.
hey, first smallie of the season. Let's go. Alright, I want a photo quick. Not a bad one.
Is it like a floating case?
Huh?
Is it like a waterproof floating case?
I think it will float. I don't know if it's waterproof. Let's not find out.
Go back there.
Back there. But okay. You're right. First fish in the boat's a smallmouth. Alright, let's make sure.
Good.
Oh, beautiful.
You gotta do portrait pictures.
All right, we're still filming. The GoPro's a little bit low. First fish only took like 15 minutes, right?
If I think, even. That was like 5 minutes.
All right, we're gonna get a little release on them. Little smallmouth, pound and 10 ounces ish. Caught him up on a big drop off on a jerk bait. Woo! Let's go! First smallmouth of the year in the new boat. Come on, buddy. There he goes. That water's cold.